Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby? He sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh, I
here.
saw some too on the way in.
You say what's up?
No! I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
later.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay.
All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of two NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right?
Right,
I mean,
right.
we are still trying to get an invite to the classics.
Give me
Yeah.
1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but...
It's called networking, and normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me,
Us?
to help navigate that world for you.
Look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP?
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. For real.
What you saying, P? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but, just a huge fan, bruh.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but, I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course. Whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay. Elaborate.
There he is. King of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. You know, keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You
Appreciate
got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid. Kid.
Nice little young man like you, man. You got, I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers
Yo,
type.
fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this league is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
Ha. So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. I'm going with T-Mac.
Excellent choice. I can't wait to see how you two mesh. All right, everybody. Let's play ball!
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby!
Y'all know who it is.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I hope
son.
all good.
Yo, MP, something cool just popped in my DMs. Take a look.
What are you doing?
I'm going attack mode.
What?
It's the theme of the meeting today.
What?
Can you get off the table, please?
Dogs are beautiful, loving creatures. In theory, it's a very low-stakes media appearance, which means it's a great place to make a case against Othello without seeming like you're making a case against Othello. You can get a little dirty without hurting your reputation.
Okay, and what case are we making?
right.
Like, specifically.
But we're going to lean into Othello's hatred of analytics, all right? Now, 2K being a video game, they're all about data quantification. You know, dork stuff.
Yeah.
No, absolutely do not call it dork stuff.
Got it.
T-Mac is my hero. It's so cool you got to play with him.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right. That was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool. Let's hear him.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Okay, that's no
Yes.
problem.
You also need to endorse some deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone. Something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also going to need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
Reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're going to have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly.
Did you see the Shep billboard? Ugh, the thing is huge.
Hey,
I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's-
Hey,
What's up?
it's time to talk about Hammond.
Oh, let's go, man. I've been dying to get on those courts.
I know.
So talk to me. What's the plan? What are we doing?
So, you've got to keep winning over the fans. You're doing a great job with that so far, but we just can't go to Hammond right now with the level of support you have. It wouldn't be good from a PR perspective. I mean, we don't want a bunch of Twitter videos of people clowning you at the court.
Yeah, nah, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, no. So, that's one thing. But the bigger issue is Kenny Cruz.
The godfather of Hammond Park.
You know it. He is street ball in this city. And more importantly, he is its toughest gatekeeper. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so.
Wait, so even me being an NBA player is not enough to get his say-so?
That's correct.
That's crazy.
You have to prove it in the streets, in his streets.
Okay, so just keep balling up on the courts.
Yeah, but not just any courts. The city has a feeder system. Moss Point, Robert Miles Park,
And
Dreamer Park.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kenny scouts at those 3 courts for talent, and if you impress him, you can play at Hammond. And if you really impress him, you can get your own squad together, play at the Classic.
That's tough.
You know all about the Classic.
Of course I know all about the Classics.
Anyone who's
Come
ever lived
on.
in the city wants to play in the Classic. And Shep is the reigning champ. So that reminds me, you should just start scouting for your own talent. They run 4s at the Classic, so you're gonna need 3 teammates.
Okay, so I ball out all over the city, keep winning over the fans, and eventually pull that rug from under Shep on his home court.
Yeah. You think you can handle that?
Of course I can handle it. I got this.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
In the house.
I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Davis is out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. MP was announced. He was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Herter. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Here's buckets. And again, it's met. With the three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And again, the basket is good from Buckets. Buckets got 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Fox. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Lyles. And the recheck. By Jackson. Fox kicks to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. There's Sabonis. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Fox against Jones. Outside, Fox. Lyle sets a screen for Fox. On it from 12. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Bane passes to Buckets. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Fox dishes to Davis. Passes it to Lyles. A 3-ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside.
First personal foul. First team.
Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now, here's Fox. Outside, Davis. Six to shoot. And the pass to Herter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here. Second personal foul. The Kings trail by 8. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Trey Lyles out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Davis in at the 3 spot. Here's buckets. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Lets it go from 11. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Pass to buckets. Puts it up. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say last time.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Fox passes to Sabonis. He kicks to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And the 3 ball is good. Bucket's got 16 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lyles kicks to Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5, and it's Buckets with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Sabonis' screen on Williams. Davis with it. Now defended by Adams.
Hey, you want 3 reasons why Steven Adams is effective? Let me give them to you. Size, length, and athleticism.
Step back shot. And the Grizzlies.